Oh, baby! Can trade the lure hat, the lure heart. It's only gonna give me 1,000 back, but I mean, money is money. Give me that chant whip. Easiest purchase of my entire career. Wrap. Let's put you back on knives because we have to get doppelganger. And also, I want to go see if we can. Oh no, I should have bought resu potions or resurrects, whatever. I need to buy resurrection stuff. That's stuff I really need. Because that fight would have gone a lot smoother if I had them. Yeah, like 1,200 for them is not too bad. Also, some blue pills, maybe a blue potion. Can't really get gold potions yet, but that's fine. We don't really need equipment, I don't think. I think we're kind of good on equipment. And we could buy more equipment, but it's like not necessary. Alright, it took a little longer than I thought, mostly because of the boss. Like, lane warp space went well, but the boss took a little longer than I expected. Heard you all went to Lower Village, Milda. How was it? So suppose we still can't return. Sorry to say you're right, them folks is still petrified. We did get old Master Dorlin's horn back, so there's still hope. With this horn back, Dorlin might think of a way to return to the Lower Village. That he will, I'm sure. Wrap your back? I was so worried. You didn't tell me you were going to the Lower Village. What, I gotta have your permission or something? And I got the horn back, no problem. What, you? What, did you think a few monsterettes would get in my way? You angry or something? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, okay? Sheesh, I came back safely, didn't I? You didn't say a word about going to Lower Village. I was so worried. So I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I think you would come back safely, you know? I could tell about these things. See, there's no reason to worry. I got the old geezer's horn, and here I am. Spring's almost over. Looks like we have to shovel snow for the last time. Oh, the last snow shoveling always reminds me of summer. Huh? Spring's over? Then what is winter like? Wait, I don't want to think about it. Oh, hey, this kid is now... He's come of age. Completely. Wait a minute, wasn't he just a little boy? All the menfolk in Lane are like this, Justin. They come of age like house on fire. Thanks to you, I've come of age. I should be choosing my thesis. What should it be? Well, I finally come of age. I should be choosing my thesis. Why, hello, Milda. Did you hear my brother come of age? Seems I'm next. See the horns. Hey, Milda. Do all the men in Lane get so weird when they come of age? I see I am bothering our guest from Cafu. If I have made you uncomfortable, please forgive me. I had no idea I would come of age so soon. It's fascinating, truly fascinating. Say, Madam Milda, did you realize how cathartic it is to come of age? Both my brothers. Lurden yells all the time, and Lyndon keeps on talking about all sorts of weird things. Coming of age is weird. It's probably really hard. Do you think I'll be okay when I come of age? Before we move on, I want to actually do something really quick. I want to put all Milda's items in the stash for a specific reason, which, I mean, if you played the game before, you know why. I don't remember what they do with items of characters who, like, leave, so I want to make sure I'm set. We can go talk to Darlin. Wait, it was Darlin who thought up the idea of drying the fish for the next winter. Used to be there wasn't a lake near Lane. We didn't eat no fish like we do now. I want to go talk to Darlin first. Gonna mill this house really quick. Milda, sweetheart, I'm mighty happy to see you back safe. Excuse me. Y'all need to get that horn to old Darlin. He'll talk to you as soon as you do. Alright. I thought he would have more to say, but I guess it makes sense in the context of the story. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ah, you are? That's who? I remember you, I do. I couldn't forget if I tried to remember. Talk about loony. Hold on, Pops, just wait a bit and we'll have you back to normal. Okay, Milda, this is all we need to get the information from him, right? Of course, here all we need to do is put this on, here on these bumps, and there we go. Resurrection! Hey, Pops, are you really alright? Master Dorlin, we have so many questions. Look at this. The key to the Portal of Angelo, spoken of in the words of yore. One step closer to Mistress Liete. Game? Oh, my controller, like, bugged out, and I pressed X and skipped that, sorry. No, not to the Shrine of Alent. It is for a place you know well, the Shrine of Zilpodon. What? Is Zilpodon the shrine? Yes, according to the words of yore, Alent was the Shrine of Knowledge, and Zilpodon the Shrine of Wisdom. Both floating shrines, and both possessing the key to the other, entrusted to those who were worthy. The three eyes on the shrine door in the middle of Zilpodon judge the worth of the entrant. The mogay, the oldest people on the ground, are said to possess the Medal of Knowledge. This is also the key to Alent. The mogay, Guido with the rabbit ears. The mogay are a most ancient people, said to have descended with the Shrine of Zilpodon in the age of Angelo. The mogay control the Shrine of Zilpodon and will open the door only if you will prove worthy. You go to Alent, go to Zilpodon, and obtain the Medal of Knowledge, the key to Alent. Throw it into the Rainbow Spring, and the long closed door to Alent will open once again. When you reach the legendary floating shrine to meet Mistress Liete, burn her image into your mind for me. Then I will finally have obtained the image of Mistress Liete with my own hands. Your own hands? This guy's dangerous. Hark, young travelers, the door of the shrine is in the center of Zilpodon. Make haste and obtain the Medal of Knowledge. Only then will the way that will let from the Rainbow Spring be opened upon you. Well, ain't that grand, Justin? Y'all got one step closer to Alent. That's right, thanks to you and everyone else, Milda. Justin, afraid this is goodbye. What? But why? She's married. I know I'm real beholden to y'all, but I just can't leave my darling. Poor old darling didn't eat a thing while I was away. Now he's skinny as a board. Wait a minute, you call that skinny? I see. Well, that's too bad. Guess it can't be helped. Milda, thanks for everything. Give our best to darling, too. Justin, y'all might be having a hard time and feel like giving up, but don't, okay? Don't you all dare give up now. Tina girl, rat boy, you keep it going now, you hear? Milda, you're alright. Milda, give her best to darling. I'll be here in the village, so don't y'all be strangers. Take care, y'all. So Milda is now not in the party, which is why I put all of her stuff in the stash. Now it's up to y'all. Good luck, Justin. Make sure you all get a souvenir of Alent for darling. It'll make him jump for joy. I'm sure it will. Alright, I'll make it to Alent for sure. That's the spirit. Take care, y'all. I sure do want to see the ocean. What would it be like to swim there? Probably not like our lake. My dad read to me a book about it from some books, so I know all there is to know about it. It's much bigger than our lake here. It's too salty, right? Well, you sure do know all about it. To see real ships in real ocean, I'd have to go down to the foothills like Milda does. And I like Justin imparting wisdom in a way, like being like, oh yeah, you know, I traveled all the way from here, and talking to these people who are like, I've never heard of this thing before. It's so nice. I like this world and these villages and everything. I just love everything about this game, man. The sweet summer flowers are the raps' favorite food. They eat their fill and get fat and strong for the winter. Look, could you find another name for those animals? Rap eats raps. It just isn't pleasant. The sweet summer flowers are the rap's favorite food. Okay, she doesn't care about what you're saying, Rap. Like, at all. We'll be back in lanes soon, so we could do more NPC rounds then. But now let's just go to Zilpodon and move on. I could do very little NPC dialogue. I can do a lot of NPC dialogue. No matter what, I really enjoy playing Grandia, no matter how much NPC dialogue I do. Even my first time playing where I didn't know NPC dialogue, I still really enjoyed it. Let's see. Dorlin said the temple entrance is in the middle of Zilpodon, but there's no temple in the middle of town. That's a fountain there. I get it. The fountain's the entrance. Whoa, for you, that's pretty good thinking, Juss. I wonder if you hit it. Let's check it out right away. What, a face I don't recognize? You don't look like a Rafane. Let me tell you about my boyfriend. He's so cute. If you saw it, you'd certainly think so too. I think the dialogue is the same right now. If we can only stop fighting is fruitless, there's no profit in it. Okay, these dialogue are the same. I think they have new dialogue shortly when the next character joins us. Hey, Just, those Lanians talked about 3 eyes. Is that it? If we fit the metal in there, it will work. Good. Wait a minute, Justin. If we open the door now, the water will flow in. If so, there's only 3 of us to drink it off. If Justin and I do half each. Crap. That's not right. Look, Dorland didn't say that. We need the cooperation of the mogay. That's right. He said if we're not recognized by the mogay, the door won't be opened. But the only mogay we know is Guido. Ah, you're really here. It's a you, isn't it? The adventurer with the spirit stone. Just like the elder said, a very cute red-haired one. Well, my grandmother, she had a bit of that, but she's got bushy red hair. How'd you know I have the spirit stone? That's... Excuse me, I've been talking as silly again. It's a bad habit. I'm Gina, the elder. He said that he's been looking for you. The mogay elder has. Justin, perhaps... Ah, if he recognizes us, maybe he'll open the door. I don't think that's what Gina was getting at. Say, Gina, would you take us to meet the mogay elder, would you please? Of course, that's what the elder he intended when he sent me. The elder's house is in the cellar where the mogay live. When you meet the elder, he'll surely be surprised. All right, the elder... Gonna go to the mogay spot, which is right here. I actually went to the mogay house prior when the elder wasn't even there. Ah, it's been a long time, brave couple. You came to me just like you promised. This is a humble house to meet a people invited to Angelo. Well, please stay a while. Guido, you really did know everything. Did you foresee about Lane, too? A merchant, he lives by information, and the 3 wise men of Lane. That was very heavy. Thanks to a monster called Gaia, people in the forest were turned to stone. The only way to return those people to normal is to go to a Lent. Hey, which reminds me, there's no time for small talk. Please, Guido, take us to meet the mogay elder. They told us in Lane that the key to Lent is in the underground temple of Zolpidon. In order to open the door to the temple, you must be approved by the mogay. I really want to go to a Lent. I understand, Justin. However, one thing before that, I want you to answer this question. Why do you want to go to a Lent? Can it be all these reasons? I want to meet Liete. If you meet this Liete, what do you intend to do when your travels end there? So far, you have always traveled. Is that truly the only thought born inside you? No, it's just that. Can you not answer? No sense in meeting the elder. I want to say all of these. What is it? When I started traveling, I just wanted to try going. But now it's different. I want to go to a Lent to protect the world. Protect the world? You're neither a spirit nor an Icarian. How could you do that? Well, congratulations, Justin. Mogay Elder approves of you. You're the proper person to go to a Lent. Oh, I wanted to say the other one too. Dang it. Huh? The Elder? What? Could it be that Guido is the elder? That kind of checks out, honestly. I like you, Justin. You're always looking ahead, way ahead of everyone else. Then let's go to the underground temple of Zolpidon to look for the key of Lent. Key to Lent. Guido. We enter the temple with this. The barrier water's been removed. Thanks, Guido. Great. I could see a Lent. Well, to the underground temple, everyone. Bet. We have some fun dialogue with Guido here. Because he's like the mogay elder or whatever. I think we can also go back to that one dude in the apartment suite. He might be able to draw Guido. I'm not sure. Elder, if you have the time, tell me the story of the mogay. Aren't you the most knowledgeable on the history and will of the mogay? That's what Father says. If you live looking ahead like a Justin, you would understand without having to ask me. Yes, live looking ahead. I still don't understand. It's not necessary to do any difficult thinking. Live by working hard every day. Now listen to me, Elder. My big brother goes off to Gumbo and never comes back. Yes, it's troublesome that. Rusty, he likes a festival so much. For Rusty, he knows the most about the people of Gumbo. Surely he's doing a market survey. My big brother goes off to Gumbo and never comes back. He really likes festivals. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, how fashionable. The cool child and hippie feel really suits you. Ah, yes, as the Rafane, they would say. Sometimes we don't understand. Therefore, yes, a fashion that just oozes hippie suits you well. I see those shoes you're wearing. Those shoes are a hippie element. I want them. Say, please, will you let me have those shoes? These shoes? Of course they're so good. What will you pay for them? I love this portrait of Guido. It's very funny. Oh, you're so stingy. Giving them for free. I want the shoes. I want to give them for free. Business is always a give and take. Gotta make that money, man. Hey. Gotta make that dough. Elder, the water has stopped. I don't suppose you plan to. Yes, that's right. Well then, don't you worry about us here and stick close to them. Those guys are gonna need your help, Elder. You look like you have a little news, Elder. We still stick to it. We will still stick to it. Trust us with what is to come later. Alright, I want to go to the apartment suite. Yeah, this one. I think it's this one. I want to talk to this person that can draw people. Huh, you wanted me? Alright, you draw me. What would be a good pose? That's great, just like that. Now then, that's it. Finished. Look, what do you think? Huh? What's this? Why is it that only Guido has shining stars? I just didn't notice that, but the picture is well done. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, that's funny. I like that you could do that with, like, every character. We'll have to do that one more time with the final party member. How do you like the new song written by me, Refine's most exalted music composer? Reminds me of the warbling of an old man. Of course, an old man's song, only worse. I don't mean to brag, but after all, I am the best music composer of Refine. This town is extremely interesting. Nothing I saw in my village was like any of this. Therefore, every day I explore around to find interesting places. So you've gotten into this town. That makes me happy. Where should I go exploring this time? Say, can you tell me a good place to start? Therefore, if you come exploring mogay places, many interesting things await you. Let's go to the inn really quick. I have to go grab stuff for Guido to have. I don't know if they gave him anything right now, but I want to go grab him stuff. Actually, what weapon do you have? I think Guido is the same stuff as Rap he can use? Yeah, his sword is terrible. Sword level is terrible. Currently have a poison knife. Maybe we can give you the cactus thorn because we have Rap with the poison knife is better. We also have this. Plus 4 poison, plague, and para resistance. That could be pretty good. Stashes this way. Go ahead, talk yourself hoarse. You're so weak it's sad. Alright, they don't have any dialogue with Guido. They don't have, like, I don't think they have an overhaul of dialogue with Guido, but they definitely have some new stuff. Alright. Definitely give me some resurrects. I didn't really use it. And then these resu potions could work. Maybe one of these. Blue potions. We have a bunch of launch fire, which isn't really good. Oh wait, to sell this mana egg, that's what we have to do. Sell this mana egg, sell this equipment, and we'll be ready to go, I think. And these warp shrooms, I don't think I'm going to use them. Warp staff is pretty good, I'll keep it. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. And this. I don't think I need the fire sword either. Or the shock knife. Or these, or these. Yeah, it's pretty good. Good stuff. Depending on what Guido's defense is, I might buy him armor, though. He's 34, which is decent. Got 123 defense. I think that's fine. I don't want to spend too much money on Guido for reasons. We got the whip for Fina. We should do a lot more magic damage with her. Oh, do you know what we have to do? Milda's experience. We need that as well. I'm gonna use that while we're here.